there seemed to be some answers sort of all over the place when it came to some of the audio responses. So I wanted to run through that real quick. So here we are in Voice Record Pro. I'm going to hit record. Cool, and it brings us to this page. And a lot of people had left the preset tab active. I don't recommend that. The presets are just sort of so-so. It's in advance where we get the true power of this program. I know some people that use Android, they're presented slightly different interface, which is kind of annoying. I don't know why they wouldn't just make the app the same for both. But let's make sure that we are on Wave PCM. The other formats are compressed to different degrees of compression. 48,000 hertz or 48 kilohertz for the sample rate is good. A bit depth of 24, and then channels, it could be mono or stereo, that's up to you. Mono just means both ears are going to sound the same. Stereo will give you a little bit of spatialization. But this format, Wave PCM at 48 kilohertz at 24-bit depth, this is a professional format. The next thing we want to do is check our levels, and that's this little bar graph here. So if I tap that, if I get a screen that looks like this, that just says level check but no additional options, that means that Voice Record Pro is still stuck in a basic setting. So let's go back out to the settings to change that. So I'm going to hit the check mark, going to hit back, then I'm going to tap on the little gear icon up here for settings, go to settings, and then go to advanced recording. Tap on advanced recording, and the record engine, see where it says basic up here? Change that to advanced. Great, now the record engine is advanced. I'm going to tap done. Now when I tap record, get back to this, I want to make sure I'm on advanced with these settings. Now when I check levels, I have this input gain slider, and that's really what we're looking for. So I want to be able to change this so that I can push the input gain so that it, here we go. You tap this to change the meters. I want to have this so that my voice approaches the red, or not my voice, whatever the subject is that you're recording, approaches the red, but doesn't push into the red. Test, 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 test. That's better, maybe around -5. Test, test, test. Test, test, test. Great, that's awesome. Now I have appropriately set my input gain. I can hit the check mark. And now I know I'm good to start recording. So then I'll hit start. And now we're recording. You still have the ability to change your input gain should you need to, but we really shouldn't. Like now our input gain is appropriate. Every now and then the highest parts of my voice pop into the red, but we don't push up here. Good. Whenever whatever you're recording changes significantly. Say I'm going to record me jingling my keys around, right? Well, let's check the input gain. So the keys are a little bit louder than my voice, so I'm going to drop that level down. Still pushing up there. There, see, that feels a lot safer. Cool. Now when I record, I know that this new subject, my keys, won't clip the audio because I've set my input gain.